All right, y'all. Card of the day one here. Alex here, bringing you another video here. Today I'm going to break down, I just said the word here about 8 times in 2 seconds there. But anyways, going to break down some of the college football quarterbacks that I don't want to say so-and-so investing in because, there's way too many college quarterbacks. But here's just a couple of people that I've been picking up for a decent price. Felt like I've gotten some pretty good deals on them. Some of them I even forget where they're at as a college, but some of them I'm just excited for, and we'll see how they do. But first off, Dylan Gabriel, 1/1 auto. I picked this up at the Card Capital for $15 by me in South Jersey. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't I buy that card? I think he's at Oregon, so he should have a pretty solid year this year. Looking forward to actually seeing what he does. He's a lefty, and I'm left-handed too, so I don't know. I just like that. Next up, we got Brady Cook. This one here, I believe, is out of 5. So got this for, I think, for $30, which is one of the cheaper ones I've seen on eBay. Pretty solid card, so I'll take that at Missouri, I believe. Will Howard, he's at Ohio State. I got this for, I think, $10. I just couldn't pass up on that, so I wanted that one. Jackson Arnold, I like him. I bought this for, I think I spent $30 on this one. A little bit more than what I wanted to spend, but I love Onyx. He's one of those guys I didn't have one of yet, so I just figured, why not? I'll grab it. Miller Moss, he should be the starting quarterback at USC this year. This one I actually just randomly went on eBay, and it's out of 25. I bid on this one, so I was like, all right, cool. Like, why not? Campus VIP, pretty cool card, so take that. Everyone knows I love Onyx, so Drew Alar, he's a college guy that I like this season. Penn State, this one's a little off-centered. I picked up 2 more coming in the mail. I'll try to move on this one and maybe another and keep the one that looks the best, so we'll do that. Riley Leonard, he's at Notre Dame. I like this card. Have a couple of his stuff. Have some graded. I have a PSA 10 of his somewhere, but things like this, I want to grab. Got this for $10. This guy I like, he's at Florida, Graham Mertz. This is one of the Onyx Black Ink ones, so I bought this for $30. I just couldn't pass up on this. I love this specific 2021 Onyx. CJ Stroud's in this set, Bryce Young and stuff. This one's out of 5, and I really wanted to get my hands on this one too, so take that. Love this one as well. I think he's a Heisman candidate, obviously way ahead of the season. Don't even know what to expect. He's at Miami. This one's out of 15. Love this card. I think he's going to have a really good season this year too, so I might send this one in for grading. Some of these I might send in for grading. Tyler Shough, I like this card. Once again, one of my favorite sets. To be honest with you, I don't even know where he's at. I think he's at Louisville. I might be completely wrong, but on card, I'll take that. These ones are starting to be the ones that I'm just kind of, I have a couple of them, and these are the ones of them that I'm holding, put it that way. Jalen Daniels, I like this guy. He's at Kansas, I believe, and this one's out of 5. Bought that for super cheap. Kyron Jones, I have a PSA 10 of this card too. This is just an extra one that I'm holding on to. He's at Virginia Tech. I think he's going to be solid. I think he's actually really good for the next year or two, so I'm excited to see what he does. You could buy some of these for super cheap. His stuff sells for like $8 to $10 on eBay all the time. I recommend buying 1 or 2 of them. DJ, and I just don't know how to pronounce his last name. He was at Clemson, then he was at, I forget where he was, Oregon State, I think. Now he's at Florida State, so I'm excited to see how he does. I have 3 of these. I'm holding on to 1 of them, so we'll see. KJ Jefferson, another guy who I have a bunch of. All these guys I have a bunch of. These are just the ones of them that I'm holding. I should have prefaced that in the beginning, but KJ Jefferson, I think he's solid. I'm excited to see how he does. Drawing a blank on where he's at, but I know he's a pretty talented quarterback. Matthew Sluka, I literally don't know why. I've seen a lot of hype on this guy. I just don't know much about him, but he's one of those guys. I know he transferred from somewhere. He was at like Holy Cross or something, or he might be there now, but apparently had a big transfer receiver that went there, and I think he's supposed to be really solid. So I have 2 of them. I'm going to hold on to 1 just in case. Cam Rising, I have a couple of his autographs. This one is super well-centered, but I wanted an Onyx one to hold on to on card, so I grabbed this one. So we'll take that. Next, I got Will Rogers. He transferred from Mississippi State. I forget where he's at right now, but he's like in his 10th year. He's like me when I played lacrosse in college and played forever. I don't know where he's at right now, but he is a solid quarterback. I do think he can put up some good stats. It's just, I want to see what he does against some big teams this year, so I'm excited for that. Jeff Sims, this one is super underrated. This guy slips under the radar. He just recently, I think, committed to Arizona State, like in the transfer portal. He's bounced around a bunch of teams. He was like a 5-star recruit. You could buy these for $1. So like, I recommend just buying one. I have 3 of them, so I'm holding on to one here. On card, who knows? He's got a bunch of years of eligibility left. He got some injuries and stuff like that, so I'll take that. TBD, why do I not know where he's at? He's not at Miami anymore. He transferred out of there. I forget where he's at, but he's a guy I do like. This is the one that I'm holding on from. I might have like 10 of his autographs. Too many. Sam Hard, I have a couple of his autographs as well. This is one that I'm holding on to. I forget where he's at, but I remember at one point his stuff was actually doing a pretty, not expensive, but like $7 to $8. And then it was doing $2. I bought it for around the middle, 3 to 4. I'm holding on to this one. I have a couple of his other autos. Daquan Finn, this is a guy that I've seen a lot of hype from. I like him. I think he's at Baylor, I think. Might be wrong. I'm expecting some big things from him. I picked up 3 or 4 of these. It's one of his only autographs he has, so grab that one. Peyton Thorne, I literally have like 10 of these cards. I bought a lot on eBay the other day, and I'm just going to hold on to one just to keep. I think he's at Auburn, or I think he might be at Auburn. I'm not sure, but not too sure what to expect from him, but I have so many of them, I figured I might as well hold one just in case. So these are just guys I have duplicates of that I'm holding on to. Pretty decent stack. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and if there's anyone you think I'm missing, let me know. There's a list of 75 QBs, the top 75 college quarterbacks. I'm going to do an updated version of people I'm buying and holding for this season once my mail days come in. So thanks for taking the time to watch, and have a great day.